Okay, my volume is up. Welcome back to Reality Imbalance Words of Power Oracle Reading. So, one of my goals is to educate and motivate individuals to work towards a balanced lifestyle. So, in that way, you can always discover a path to work on to operate from the highest aspects of yourself by lifting your spirits. So that's what we are here, and that's how we come, okay? Is with the energetic, the highest energetic level, the expansive energetic level of lifting spirits, of automatically, naturally just being that, okay? And that way, you don't have to be unwavering. You stay grounded within yourself. You're elevated, your respiratory, your emotions, okay, your heart rhythm. You always have the ability to slow it down, okay, and meditate and focus on yourself, which is always expansive, which is always advancing, okay, in one way or another. So, welcome back, y'all. So these are my cards. These are my oracle reading cards, and today I think along or afterwards we'll do the soul's journey oracle cards also to kind of coincide with the two and see how it all comes about. So like the video, y'all. Like the video. Greetings and welcome to December. Gratitude and ashe and gratitude, all the good stuff. Thankfulness for being here in this day, in this presence. Ashe. You are moving forward. We're moving forward. We're starting off like in this brand new month. We're starting off in this huge brand new month. We got this big month, okay? This big bite to chew off, all right? So we're moving forward already. How else are we going to move forward? Where else are we going to move forward? How can we move forward in the steps that are just going to lead us to this ultimate protection, this ultimate force? Like, there's no way that you can be other than protected because you were born with it. So, with moving forward, you are safe in your movements. Once again, anyone who is going through some thing or another, spirits let you know once again, moving forward, you are safe. You are safe moving forward. Gratitude. 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 and 12 coming in a row already. So we are safe when we're moving forward, spirit. Yes, thank you. I agree. I agree. And that way we just remove all these boundaries. We just remove all these so-called restrictions. We remove any kind of thing that's it just highlight what the distractions really mean. Just highlight all of that and enhance the self. So, with us moving on, being safe, what other words, Spirit, do you give to us? And gratitude. Thank you for everybody who's watching and supporting and liking the video. Gratitude. Thank y'all for being here. So, we're moving forward in our safety. What else, Spirit? What did they say? Once again, moving forward. There's some courage, some necessary courage. Again, you're changing in growth. You are the ultimate manifester going forward, change and growth. Bring it on in. Bring what on in? This is an oracle reading. Yeah, this is an oracle reading. So far, like all the numbers are in alignment, and let me show you how. Let me show you how the numbers are coming in alignment. There's always like some kind of form of pattern that comes out through spirit in the spirit realm. No matter if you can just pick it out or if you can just plainly see it. I can just see it. So here they're going in a different order, but you can still look at some kind of pattern. 39, 3 plus 9 is 12. I am moving forward. 47 is 11. So here you have numbers 11. And you have number 12. 11, 12. Next, I affirm courage is number 2. I am change and growth is number 1. So could you please explain to me why Spirit is giving us these patterns backwards, right? Picking them right out of the ethers for everyone. This is for the collective reading. This is an oracle reading, as you can see. Moving forward in this new month, you are being safe, you are protected, you are guarded. And by knowing that, you affirm courage in everything and every guidance that you do in every way. You are the ultimate manifester here. Yay! So tell me about the patterns. Tell me about the patterns. You pick out the pattern, there's always a pattern. Gratitude, Ashe. What else you want to tell us? Because this is a words of power, encouragement, oracle reading. So we're still affirming courage. I feel like it's a reminder every day for us to be courageous. Definitely when you stand out. When you stand out, you don't stand alone. When you stand out, you stand the highest and the most in the spirit realm. Ashe. That's why they said, I am change and growth, giving you the number 1. We're starting off with like the most solidify, the most subtlest energies when we're dealing with these lower numbers with 1 and 2. We already have 1 and 2 on the board. Okay. We have an 11 and 12, which is giving me like some personality traits. But when we get into like these 1 and 2 and 3 lower numbers here, it's telling me right away this is like the most subtlest energy available here for everyone. A gentle reminder of empowerment. So affirm your courage. Affirm your courage within. You don't have to be boastful. Why? They're going to watch anyway. They're going to listen anyway. They know regardless. You are resourceful. Someone is very much resourceful. No worries, no doubts. Moving forward in everything that you do. There's no distress. When you distress your relationships, I feel like there's like somewhat of a distress within yourself. Gratitude. So we'll pull 2 more and then we'll do Soul's Journey, but we're going to continue to pull these cards, baby. So in the moment of always feeling like, oh, there's always some pushback and always some resistance or however, this is the only life and the only moments that we have here. So within those moments, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Love the skin that you're in. Enjoy your uniqueness. Enjoy each body part. Enjoy everything about yourself. Everything about yourself. And once again, not in like in a boastful way, but like this inter-knowing reflection way of your uniqueness. Because when you have talent and all that, being boastful is really not the key. You know what I'm saying? Unless you Oshun or somebody. Because they're going to see regardless, baby. They're going to see. So we out here still having fun, still being free. Anything else, Spirit? Gratitude. Gratitude. Someone's out there needing some peace, wanting some peace, allotting peace. So, the one thing about receiving peace is not anything that needs to be earned, but something that you most of the time you have to work towards your own peace, something you have to build around you, your security around you, and it always starts within. It always starts within. The movement starts within. Therefore, outside of your space, your external distractions or however won't be in opposition when you have internal peace for yourself. The best way of saying that is knowing your purpose, knowing the values in your life, knowing the value of the so-called father of time, Saturn, clock, fucking time capsule type of shit, knowing the value of this whole existence of being, right? Okay, so knowing the value within yourself, because I really think that like not having peace and war just coming from friction of things that cannot have a resolution within themselves. But when, one part of the war puts down their arms or whatever and just let peace be that, then just let peace be peace. Just be peaceful. You deserve peace. Allot it, bring it down from within. It's almost like love, how love is around everywhere it fills up any environment. You can pull it from anywhere. You can get love from anywhere. It's around you. It's like this another subtle energy that you can just pull from, you can focus on and meditate on. Love, same thing with peace. It's around you. You have to focus on it. You have to attract it. You have to manifest it. Gratitude. So, with that being said, this is our board, but let's go ahead and we're going to look at the soul's journey. hmm Because no matter what, people are going to learn from you regardless, just as you will learn for them how to be a better individual. People are going to learn from you regardless. Regardless. Shame. So, with moving forward, what else do we want to say about moving forward in your safety? Okay, affirming courage in this very, very beautiful blessing time that we're in at the last month of December. Okay, because we are rounding about winter time. It's almost winter. Yeah, we're about to get into like this winter vibe, which I already feel it. All right, so this winter, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Exactly what we were just talking about before. So, here we're confirming our peace and happiness here. Okay. Peace and happiness comes from being free. A lot of people are always searching for peace and searching for safety. Okay. And searching for freedom. But affirm it. It starts internally, it starts with you. There is no um, true opposition besides yourself. There's only things that are here to make you greater, to make you better, to present yourself more at a different light or a different shadow, basically. So there is truly no opposition. The only opposition is yourself. That's why I think this keeps coming up. I affirm courage because it's just like a gentle reminder that courage is needed, okay, in this round, in this season. So I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So we're going to put that here. Gratitude for all those who seeking freedom. I think that's what it is mostly. People are seeking financial freedom. Some people are just seeking just to be free, like period, to move around free. And like I said before, it starts internally. You have to start switching the vowels inside first. I feel good when I can help others. Ooh. I think like one part of way of giving back into servitude is always going to be of service of other people on so many different levels. And there's only so much that people can take. So it says service. I feel good when I can help others. And that is so ultimately true for Someone who really isn't feeling motivated in their life, who isn't feeling motivated, like, period. When you start helping other people, when you fucking stop focusing on your fucking shit that could be so much more worse, right? Putting the focus on somebody else who's doing worse than you are, physically, mentally, emotionally, focus on helping other people out in the public, strangers, helping other people, putting that energy of helping other people and the negative, low vibrational energy off of yourself and being a service. Uplift your spirits. If you're going through depression, they take away all that woo woo me, all woo woo me, because if you're not a narcissist, right? Being a service to other people is uplifting. When you are down, ah, awesome. So be a service. Gratitude. Anything else in this word? Because I feel like I need to go back into my oracle cards. So the soul's journey. Anything else, Spirit? I have two souls. Can you please help me deal with this? Two souls. Like two souls on your feet. Yeah, I know. I understand. Okay, I see that too. Got it. So when it comes from like being resourceful, what else more can you say about that? Ooh. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So it says denial. So no wonder I affirm courage, right? Comes up again from week to week. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So the insight awareness is affirming courage. And let's get some more. Hold on. Like, honestly, before I even chose that card, Spirit was like, girl, put those cards away for some reason because it's not going to match up. Especially with their words and their energy that comes with that deck really doesn't mesh up with mine because I know how very aware I am to words and how they can uplift people. And especially when you use words like denial and you're affirming that you were in denial, but we're not affirming any denial at all. We only affirm nothing but the great. Why would we affirm denial? Gratitude. Mm-hmm. Anyway, ooh, I will a reality of transcendence. I'll show you right on time. Right on time. That's getting that alchemy matter and all of those elements that were not really mixing well with my thoughts from that last oracle deck. And now we're back on board. Now we're back on a different, higher level. Okay. So we're willing transcendence. We're bringing it back down to, no, we're lifting it up higher to a higher plane with reality and transcendence. Gratitude, right on time. Right on time. Ashe. Anything else? Oh, there was another one. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now that we brought it back down with reality and transcendence, you're valued. You are finding your voice. Anything else, Spirit? Ashe. I really like this board. This board is heated. This board is super heated. It's giving me a little like springtime. It's giving me a little springish. And that's why we keep using it. All of your dreams have purpose. Ashe and gratitude. All of our dreams have purpose here. Each and every ounce of every thought that is purposeful, that is compassion and empathy, that's giving back to this life in a real way, has its purpose. So earlier we said that I am moving forward, right? And this gives us the number 11. Okay, after that it said, I am safe, and this gives us number 12. So Spirit is letting us know directly. Don't mind that in the background. Spirit is letting us know directly that you are safe moving forward no matter what. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it sounds like, no matter what it may be, you are completely safe. All right, you are safe. And knowing that you need to be affirming courage here. It says it's giving you number 2 next. And it's gave us number 1, right after the number 2. So still Spirit is directly letting us know through the sequences and um, through the pattern of number, okay, this language here of affirming courage moving forward, because you are the ultimate manifester here, because it's the number 1. Right, we have number 1 here, and look what it decided to be matched with number 555. So 555 is directly always dealing with change, always dealing with something that's coming up that's completely new. You know, if you're tired of having the same old conversations, doing the same old thing, 555, once you start seeing that arena, it's letting you know that a whole new change is coming about. So I find that really interesting here, how it is matched up with I am changing growth as being number 1, the solidified number 1 energy of a sigil, right? Affirming courage, moving. Affirming courage is another interesting factor too, because 2 deals with movement and 2 deals with change too, but the change is the movement, not standing still, right? This is the awareness of I am changing growth. This is the movement, okay, with courage, kind of like the chariot. And then Spirit was like, boom, you are resourceful. So instead of always looking outside from like an external, some entity, or, the entity is you, and all those things are you. It's funny because I know a lot of people who claim to be married to Jesus or Jesus Christ, which is good. But a lot of times they just give up all of their power and all their strength and just that right away, and living life lazily. But knowing that you are resourceful takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of engagement with yourself, a lot of alterations with being resourceful, because you have to be adaptable in a lot of ways with being resourceful. You have to be adaptable. You're never still, alrighty? hmm So I feel like with a person being resourceful, you're going to be magnetic. You're going to be attracting often. Okay. So by with this oracle card, I can trust my relationships is directly with you being able to trust yourself, trusting yourself, not actually trusting other people. It's really trusting yourself. You can trust your relationships because you are so aware with your intuition. You are aware with what they say now of the red flags and all that stupid shit. You're aware of that. So the more you know, the more you know. You have to pay attention going forward and with your relationship. So you have to be trusting with yourself before you can move into any relationships. Or how are you just going to go in a relationship blindsided, right? You can't go in a relationship blindsided. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't know that. But your intuition told you. So being aware in your relationships is being aware with yourself. Numero uno. Numero uno. And since this is number 42, is equal out to 6, which just gives me balance. Every time 6 is like, give me these equal numbers, right? Just reflects balance. Okay. Balance on both sides, meaning that you give that relationship some time, I imagine, as much as time as you give yourself. And here, Spirit is like, okay, you don't have to be like this box, right? Always be outside of the box. Always be outside of the box. Number 10 gives us 1 and 0, masculine and feminine energy come together. Number 10 with having fun. So Spirit is like, okay, with all this going on with moving forward and your safety, because they feel like you have some concerns here, right? They feel like you are going to need some courage. They feel like you need to know every day that you have courage all around you, okay, and that you are the true ultimate manifester and all of these things that you are, right? In the meanwhile, it's okay to be yourself and have fun, um, whatever that means for you. Just being you ultimately, which could be easy, especially if you're a Gemini. So outside of that, next they give us another number six here. I deserve peace. So claim it, affirm it, deserving peace. Everyone deserves peace. You just have to claim your peace. Peace is internal, it's not an external thing, it's completely internal. You control the ebb and the flow and the rhythm of all of the aspects of your existence and of your life. You are the supreme remote controller, unless, some other things, but we're not getting into that. So you deserve in peace is everyone deserve peace. So affirm it within, affirm the stillness and the value that comes with just being here today, being here in the moment. And then spirit is like, okay, let's bring it back. You will a reality of transcendence, which basically is like being an alchemist, taking whatever so called, and this is number 13 too. Did you even see that? That's a 13, which 13 reminds me of the moon, reminds me of the feminine energy that's attached to like all the great aspects of the erotica, is how I feel with 13. And erotica has nothing to do with like pornography, it has everything to do with like the feminine magic energy here. So, willing a reality of transcendence is just being like this alchemist, being able to transcend the most whatever low and making it work for you. For like making it work for you always in the most positive way. And I always want to reiterate, and not in a boastful way, but in the most positive way for you, okay? Because it's all about being able to handle the controls of your own system, your breath, your breathing, your thoughts, and keeping those grounded. And then spirit came back. It's like I am valued. Spirit is letting everyone know that everyone is valued. You have value. You are valued. You're valued in such a way that you woke up today. You're valued in such a way that you did what you needed to do today or not, but yet and still, you're still valued because you're still here. We're all still here. Everyone has some value. We are all up in here on whatever levels, whatever existence, but we are in some way valued because we all have some ancestors that came prior before us who's either like cheerleading for us or who are just keeping us like in the dusk. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, left ear, big time, huge, big time left ear, bringing in my head like a big fat energy. I don't know why. Like the aura and the feeling was like a fat person or something. I don't know. Somebody was big. Anyway, left ear frequency. So they're like, I am finding my voice. So individual again, we're still finding our voice. And this is okay if this card comes out every day or every week or whatever, to focus on this affirmation, because four brings grounding and four brings stability, right? So finding your voice with fours, finding your voice with fours, protection, 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 protection. We need more voices. We need more positive voices. We need the algorithms to turn into people who are promoting self development and self awareness. So finding your voice and speaking your truth, or writing it out, or talking with yourself, right, or in audio with your family, with whomever, with spirit, even with spirit, if you don't even like have a family, or if you don't have friends that you don't think Talk it out with spirit, talk it out with your ancestors, write it down because they talk back. So finding your voice is very essential. It's like it is so much why they call your voice as being a sword, because it is so much of like a power source, so much of a power tool. It does a lot. Even you don't even need a small or a big audience. Just those in the spirit room in the background are privy to the vibration and the tones and the reflections of your voice, and can either help you carry it to where it needs to go, or they can help encourage you to like sharpening your sword mainly. But there's something more, there's a lot power in our voice and our tongue. There's a reason why they call it a sword. There really is. And you don't need a huge large crowd, but when you do, baby, you really change the game. So now, like, once again, it's another reminder, 21-3. It's like all of my dreams have purpose. I wish this was like a number 11, but I think number 11 is something else. I think that's I am truism. But this reminds me of the affirmation of I am truism, but this is in reflection to the consistency, the day to day. Like, this is work too. You know what I'm saying? My dreams aren't just like sleeping and resting and taking a break. Your dreams is work, working towards it. So working towards your purpose is actually official work every day. It's official work every day. It's not going to sleep. It's officially waking up. So all of your dreams have purpose is something that we all have to be dedicated towards consistently. And that is a one true way of spirit and those in the physical realm know that you're not a child, that you're nobody to be motherfucking play with, basically. Excuse my language. By the consistency in your work. Even if those in the physical realm still don't take you seriously because of your dreams, those in the spirit do, with the consistency of always showing up for yourself, okay, in this lifetime. Right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yup. For real. Let's see. I'm gonna flip and see if we get number 11, because that is one of my favorite affirmations. Is another 11. So I'm gonna flip these a couple more and see if we can get I am truism on deck. Let's see if we can really manifest I am truism within 5 minutes. Like the glare is insane. What does that say? Kindness. I must have like a sticker there. 111 888. What's here? I will. A reality of transcendence. Okay, I think we got it. We ready. We ready. We ready. Is you ready? Cause we ready. So, I am truism is an affirmation that comes up. Is there another affirmation that comes up? That's the only one. But let's see if we can will it in. Let's see if we can bring it down. Anyway, is there anything else you want to say, Spirit? And gratitude. We give gratitude and thanks in advance for all of these beautiful. I can set my feelings. Okay, somebody is still giving me that Cancer energy. Giving me Cancer, and that's another 6. Accepting your feelings. Okay, gratitude. I say we accept. We accept. We know they're valid. We know. Okay. Somebody else must have jumped on the board. The energy changed. Somebody else must have jumped up on this board, y'all. The energy has changed. Okay, 7. So you're lucky this is number 7, talking about I can make mistakes. And generally, yes, I think most of the time we all make mistakes every day. And so Spirit is letting us know, coming down from the number 7 room. Okay. Then you know that it's okay. They expect for you to make mistakes. Okay, jump back on board. Okay, jump back with it. Okay, being aware of that. Moving on forward, since somebody else between us, Juan. Anything else, Spirit? So are we gonna get I am truism, or you just want to say that I am truism? Thank you. I know you want to show this 6 and 7 pair that just came out. All right, yeah, that's exactly what they did. Oh my God. Okay, and we have another pattern right here too. We have two patterns going on that I didn't even see right now, but the last patterns that just came through was 6 and 7, right? So this is number 6. Yeah, you can see it. Anyway, if I put it down, you can see it. And this is number 7. I can make mistakes. So spirit is like, that's when I said that the energy was changing for real. Just a little bit. That's exactly what that meant. Somebody else had came through. Someone's going through or was going through some type of acceptance, and it's okay. You can just move on from there. Spirit is like, okay, we knew you was gonna mess up. We knew you was gonna fuck up. We knew it. Okay, it's fine. And the other pattern that came out here, y'all. So these we have to officially put together because these is 5, right? For 50. We're just gonna say that's 5. This is 4. And this is 3 for 21. So we have 3, 4, 5 pattern that just came about here with all of my dreams have purpose. I am finding my voice and you are valued. So someone definitely is thinking about, I don't know, starting something new. They're like something new. Somebody wants to start something new, but they don't think that it has any value within it. And this came to me earlier today when I was thinking. For some reason it just popped in my head. um, I know a person who wanted to do a cleaning business. It used to be in our business or in our family for a while, and they're like, "Well, the business is all saturated now. With everybody wants to clean. There's so many different cleaning businesses." And I'm like, "But there was only one of you, though. There was only one of our ancestors who started the business, who was the ultimate. I don't understand. The talking about cleansiness, talking about being clean, it doesn't get any better than that. It's just like this awareness of how things should be and presented, and like in this art form, in this clean. I don't know how to like explain it, but they have like so much value in that area where things are well kept for spirit, for the people or whatever that being, starting their business as housekeepers or maids or whatever, has so much more value than what they're thinking. You're not just cleaning people's house, you're actually sweeping out bad energy, because in that realm and that skill and talent that you have, spirit needs for you to go in and be cleaning out people's house because you have this unique talent. But yet and still they're like, well, it's saturated in that area. And I'm like, if you only knew that you have the true skill and the talent, right? So that's what brings me back here, where someone's needing to know that your dreams have purpose, because it's not only for you, it's for those that you're going to be helping. Honestly, you don't even know how much spirits be coming through and wanting you to be helping their family members. You have not a clue. I run into it often, a lot. All right, y'all. Hold on 1 second. So let's take a little break. Y'all got questions? We're going to take a little break for a second. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to take a little pause and break. But if y'all got some questions, you're listening. Petunia, where are you from? Petunia, it's a pretty name. Sky full of stars. I like that. Yes, there are. Ah, the spirit, indeed, indeed. You just have to think like, which one? She's so full of shit. Oh my God, never. As a matter of fact, I took several of those today and still clean. And still clean. So let's hide that message. whatever that is. Can someone explain what is going on? His name is What's Up Wyatt. Alrighty. Keep it cool. That's what's up. So hey y'all. Hey y'all. Enjoy your evening. I know y'all could be like watching I don't know, other people that I'm not going to name because you'll probably run over there and watch their channel. But I know there's a couple people live right now though. But I find out that, yeah, we'll just keep it positive. But you know what it is. It's just like it's the same old, same old. It's like clicking on your TV when you go on YouTube is almost like the same thing. You know, we get the same topics that means a lot to a lot of people, but everyone has their own personality and spin on these topics. And it's like, man, can we please get something different? You know what I'm saying? But I do be watching them every now and again, but sometimes you just like need something different. Something different. And believe me, if I could do this 24 hours, I absolutely would. I'll do this 24 hours, but it would only be with my cards. I would only do these, and my other cards are still being developed. Just, they're still underway. So we're still working with these, y'all. Woo! Telling y'all to continue every day making an episode to ground yourself, to mount yourself. I'm telling you, to control all of the avenues and aspects of you. Because when you are out of alignment with yourself, so called oppositions and forces will attempt to think that there's a hole or somewhere they can seep through to, I don't know, to for some fucking strange shit. And then you might take it personally, right? It's like, why me? Why is this going on? Why does this have to happen to me? And it's like, you're not aware. You have to be in awareness. Always in awareness. Oops. So what should we do? We'll flip some more cards though. Oh, I think my spirit is calm. Let's do a couple more. We're still looking for I am truism. We'll see if it comes out. We're still willing I am truism. Are we going to get I am truism? What other oracle reading is there, spirit? What else do we got? Excuse me. What else is there, spirit? Is there anything else you would like for us to know going forward? It's still early in the month. We're still really, really, really vibing off of this moon. Sagittarius new moon still. In gratitude, we like to bring in that enforcement of encouragement and inspiration, no matter how cliche it is, because if it works, it works. And it's not about working for everybody else, it's about what works for you. I'm trying to tell you, because being grounded within self does so much more for humanity. People be like, "Oh my God, you're not reactionary. How can I not be reactionary? How can I not be so impulsive? Now we're all human, but how can I not be so impulsive? How can I not so be attention seeking, attention worthy?" Anyway, what else we got here, y'all? Let me not bore y'all. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of patterns came through, and I think that was really for the folks that came by. Again, they keep telling us to be about the way. Goodness gracious. They keep telling us to be about the way. This was the card that came last, and this was the card. It's like the closing credits and stuff. Spirit is like, these are the closing credits, y'all. Okay, just one more couple. I'm gonna reach for that number 11 if it's not in the front. If it doesn't come out, I'm gonna see where it is. We gonna see where it is. Yeah, they ain't gonna show us number 11. Okay. They're letting us know they want to fuck with me now and say there is always hope. There is always hope. So they're not going to show us number 11. Spirit is like, we roll in the credits with this oracle reading. But let's see where it is, y'all. Y'all think it's in the front of the deck or in the back of the deck? Y'all think number 11 is in the front or in the back of the deck, y'all? Oh, it's right here. It's like in the middle, chilling, minding its own business. I am truism. The number 11. So this is the card that reminds me of all of my dreams have purpose. Ooh, child. Those cards come out together, 21 and then 11. That's when you know you're on to something. That's when you know you're on to something. That's when you know you're on to something. Anyway, why do I want to show some more cards? Beginning renew relationships. We've seen that so many times. I am healing. That hasn't came out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we have reached a whole new episode. You know, I can walk through my fear. So nice. That hadn't came out, but that is what it is. I have talents. It looks like that haven't came out either because most of us are aware that we're just pushing through like the middle of our talents is with all these number sixes on the board, with all these energies that are like balanced in a way. But I feel like this number two with I affirm courage has a lot more. And this one too. Yeah, willing transcendence. Got it. I am staying in power. That has another one of my favorites. This is number 9. This is I create support and protection. You see how that's different from I affirm courage, the how the words and the language and just the vibration attached to the different tones are different, has a whole different meaning. They might have the same kind of words, but just the language and the words have different meanings. I have a right to talk is different from like what's on the board, which is I am finding my voice. I am finding my voice is like spirit right there, grounding you, helping you, guiding you with finding your voice. Here with I have a right to talk is like I'm going to continue to talk because I have a right to talk, meaning that I'm standing up for myself, meaning I feel like there's an opposition that's not me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. I'm learning to let go of self doubt. I can grow from my experiences. This is another good one for affirmation. I can grow from my experiences. Okay, that's it. We ain't gonna show anymore. We got like this many more. Anyway, y'all. So we're always going to bring forth empowerment with 4444 protection, 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 because that's been coming out a lot and it still has been a lot of eights, 808s, 818. A lot of eights been coming out from like in within this spirit or season because like in the fall it was all 11s, 11 11 111 101 11 11 11 11. But for this season, I feel like there's a lot of fours coming out. So it's like, ooh, okay, so let's enhance even more additional protection. There's a lot of eights coming out, which is like, ooh, let's enhance some more manifestation that is grounding. Okay. Those are the numbers that I feel 444s and 888 for sure. But like I said, last season it was all ones. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here and do some walk. I wish I could stay here all night, but I will have to catch y'all the next time. Now, I am gonna do a voodoo reading, which will probably be like late night. So I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.